Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. And man, doesn't this look just so wrong? I mean, yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. Kind of. No, instead we got this. At least for the time being. Right, so we're still here. I was just doing a little bit of experimentation, and I kind of forgot that I didn't have rain anymore, so my whole unison attack setup is completely obsolete at this point. However, I did look up, anticipating that we're gonna get Colette back soon-ish, hopefully. Wait, which one was it? Sonic Sword. I think Sonic Sword Rain should be the one. Yeah, that's fine. So that one should combine with one of Colette's attacks for one of the strongest, definitely one of the stronger. Unison attack combos. So that would be nice. Could do that at some point. I also. Oh. No. Does this count as a combo? Is there some kind of special confirmation, or is it just that you chain those texts together without a major delay in between them? Or maybe you have to actually chain. Oh, right, I forgot about this one. Well, maybe you have to actually chain those together with a normal attack combo. Well, and of course you can't be knocked out of your combo by an enemy attack. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe those would probably be most efficient, when used from, say, behind an enemy or in some other situation where the enemy can't actually retaliate. But well, that's a whole other issue to make sure that's that works that way.
It's locked from the inside. It's no good. It won't budge.
That sucks.
Look up there.
Oh, she's gonna help me up there?
I may be able to enter the room from there. I'll give it a try.
Or that, I guess, because she's kind of small.
It's too dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
I'll be all right. Besides, I'm the only one that can fit through there.
Okay, but be careful.
I will.
Of course. And she's gonna get stuck, and I don't know. No, she didn't get stuck. So, in what gruesome way will she find her untimely end? Oh, what?
No!
Well, that vine wasn't there before.
I've almost got it.
You do realize that your weapon is not worth losing your life over? We have several. Just take your old weapon. It wasn't that bad. Okay. Well,
Presea!
it's good that she didn't get crushed.
Stay back!
Huh?
Don't come over here. Please, hurry, go!
That makes no sense. Don't come over here? Don't help me? You can't afford those 20 seconds to cut me loose?
Lloyd, you are a kind person. But if you allow your kindness to interfere with your judgment, you're merely weak.
Well, gee, thanks.
You have something you must do. Please do not forget that. Please go. If you don't, I'll lose my respect for you. I'll be fine.
I can live with that.
So please hurry.
You'll be fine,
Sorry,
huh?
Presea.
Lloyd, whatever happens, you mustn't give up. Stand and fight. I know you can do it.
Well, thanks, I guess. And then her weapon gets crushed. No! We just found
Presea,
that.
I promise. I'll rescue Colette no matter what. And I'll make a world where everyone can live freely.
Seriously, out of all the situations where people just arbitrarily decided that they had no other choice but to sacrifice themselves for the greater cause, that one was the weakest, by far. I mean, those weak little vines, just one cut with Lloyd's sword. She was literally 2 meters away. It's just... oh. Why? I mean, seriously, when making the game, did no one think that maybe it was a little bit hard to believe that all these sacrifices had to happen the way they did? I mean, at least make it so that the situations are actually kind of dangerous, and you know, make it a little bit more believable that these people saw no other way but to sacrifice themselves. Well, it is down to Lloyd and Gina's, kind of as predicted. I found an item, I didn't even pay attention. Star Circlet, right. Didn't we have that before? Well, none of us can use it, so I guess it's gonna be for Colette, who's gonna rejoin shortly, I guess. Also, I'm not sure why this angel wasn't moving at all.
No way!
Man, these are so pathetic. With just the two of us, we can just stun lock her?
Just warming up.
Well. I mean, if these are the best creatures can field against us, I'm not too worried. Star Gauntlet. I have a feeling like we're gonna find a couple more pieces of equipment possibly here. Okay, this is the exit. At this point I'm almost sure that we're not gonna find a sealed save point that we'll have to unlock. But I mean, these angels are easy enough to defeat, so might as well do that. Wow! I didn't even wait for her first attack and to block it. More by accident than anything else, but still. Wow! This is so pathetic.
I was just warming up.
Okay, just a nice jump. Well, fair enough. Oh, you're already... No, that's a claw. I don't know why I misread that for a second. Star Gauntlet. I mean, it looks nice, but it's still only 10 more defense than what I already have. And I don't think that's worth losing out on 50 attack for. So, thanks, but no thanks. And I guess just for good measure, I'm gonna fight this one too.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
So I can officially say that I've fought every single enemy. Can I jump across? Well, not like this. This jumping is so unnecessarily awkward. Okay, well, I was dead anyway. I don't know why I find it so bad. Right, there's a save point here. Oh, I mean, if it's here, we should use it. And let's see. I mean, obviously, at this point, Genus is going to sacrifice himself as well. Somewhere on this screen, presumably. Who are you? Angel, just for reference. Seems like you're just as stunnable as everyone else. Oh, all the other angels. So weird. Are they supposed to be super weak so that any player who gets here will be guaranteed to be able to defeat these, even with only two characters left? Oh wow, you can block, but your attack is so slow.
All talk, no action.
Crossroads. Okay. Extra level 2. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Star bracelet? Nope. Okay. Less luck, but 6 extra defense. For what it's worth. And now what?
Another trap?
It's coming
big surprise.
towards us.
Is it? Oh.
Run!
But it just stopped. Conveniently. Huh. Okay, well...
It's no good. There's one over here, too.
Yeah, there's one in literally every direction.
We'll just have to attack it at the same time and smash our way through.
Well, okay, I guess that might work?
Is that gonna work?
No idea.
Orban vow number 16. You can do anything if you try. We're dead anyway if we fail. Give it all you've got.
That's just like you, Lloyd. Okay,
I mean,
let's do it.
What's your plan? Just wait here and hope that they stop and don't crush us? I mean, they have stopped at this point, so maybe we should just keep talking? Keep talking and nobody gets crushed?
On the count of 3.
Lloyd.
What?
What now?
Oh, nothing. I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
Now!
it actually did work. And Genus just doesn't run because
See?
he
Look,
figures
it worked.
It was pretty good for
my sacrifice is gonna steal Lloyd's determination or something. I don't know. Well, not steal as in take away, but steal as in turn into steal. What? Yeah, whatever.
The only flaw was that you didn't take into account my lack of physical reflexes.
Genus!
I messed up.
He sure did.
You did
Not
that
unexpected,
to get me
though.
out?
No.
Liar! You knew it would end up like this. Why did you do it?
If you'd been in my place, you'd have done the same thing. You always jump in without thinking to save someone in trouble. But it was that, Lloyd, that I looked up to. I wanted to be like you.
Genus.
Now hurry up, before it's too late.
No way. I can't leave you behind.
Yes, you can. You left everyone else behind at this point, so I'm sure you can do it one more time. And I mean, the good news is that after that, there's gonna be no one else left to sacrifice, so that's good.
I said go! I'm not like you. I'm a coward.
That's true.
When it comes down to it, my body starts shaking.
Yes, Exhibit A.
I don't want you to see me looking pathetic in the end.
Genus.
Go! I said go!
Okay.
You fool!
You were my best friend, Lloyd.
Sacrifices, yeah. You don't want to sacrifice anyone, huh? What do you call this? Damn it, guys, I'm sorry! Well, it's definitely not your fault at all. If anyone's not at fault for any of these, then it's you, Lloyd. Please don't kill yourself over it. I mean, if you did, this would literally be the end of the game, so please don't. All by ourselves, huh? Well,
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No
is it
way.
though?
See? Sonic Sword Ray, Rising Falcon.
Okay, I guess that counts as a
No
combo.
way.
I was kind of expecting something special to trigger from that,
I
but
was just warming up.
it's really just chaining text together. Pretty basic when you think about it. I just never really bothered to do it. Let's see if I can actually do it in the next boss fight. Come on, there's gotta be another chest or two. Oh, well, I accidentally found the way to the end, unfortunately. Or does this actually loop around? Oh yeah, it sure does. Okay, well. It's still probably a save point somewhere in the middle of this whole structure. Also, what's up with the frame rate? It says a constant 30, but it seems choppy here, in particular. Spirit bottle, well, thanks I guess. Not exactly what I was looking for. I also really don't feel like fighting any more enemies than necessary, just by myself here. Yeah, I mean, if I was close to leveling up, maybe, but that's not really the case. Okay, well, I hope I looked everywhere. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Whatever. So, who's gonna sacrifice himself next, huh? Oh, well, that's too bad. No getting through here. Looks like it's a one-way road. Oh. Well, that was a very effective trap, never mind. Okay. Oh.
I'm alive. But how?
Maybe because it was just a tiny little arrow and you've been hit by all kinds of much more devastating things up to this point. And been fine.
The snow bunny that Colette gave me.
Oh, good thing I equipped it.
She protected me.
Wait, don't tell me it's broke. It was actually quite good.
Colette, I'm coming for you. Just hang on.
Right. Okay, good thing there was only a single arrow. Loaded. Another save point. These have been coming at an alarming frequency. What the hell? A dead end? Oh. Except this was just
What's
an illusory
this?
wall?
Is it some kind of trap? Then what is this thing? Damn, there's no time to be worrying. I've got to rescue Colette for everyone's sake.
True. I mean, you could at least examine that sword? Who uses single small swords like that? Zelos? Or Kratos, I guess, technically.
It is finally time, dearest sister. This body has the closest match to your mana signature. I've failed many times in the past, but this time I swear I'll make it work.
We'll see about that.
The mana charge is complete, my lord.
Good. Do it.
Let her go!
Lloyd, how did you get in here? The lock to this room can only be opened by a member of the Crucius High Order.
So it was Kratos, I guess? Pretty sure Zelos is not a member of the High Order. Just a minor minion, at best.
None of your business. What matters is that your selfish dream ends here.
A futile effort.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I guess if I have to fight Mythos with just Lloyd, it's gonna end pretty quickly. Oh, and everyone is there. I mean, wow. Come on, I mean, let's be serious here. I didn't believe for a second that any one of these was actually gonna die. And I was 100% expecting everyone to show up just in time for, I don't know, either before or after some kind of major confrontation. As it turns out, just before. But, like, less than 5 minutes passed since Genas sacrificed himself and was locked into a hopeless situation. So, I guess the explanation is gonna end up being that Kratos actually decided to help us or help each one of them just after Lloyd left. And now they just stand there all together, you know, smiling triumphantly as if nothing happened. This is... I don't even know. Wow.
Guys, you're okay?
Yeah, Lloyd, I know.
It's
It's kind of crazy.
You did not want to share the same pain I do, correct?
I can't possibly miss seeing the new world that's about to be made.
I can still fight. As long as I can fight, I will stay by your side.
Alright.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, well, that's one way to put it.
Everyone, all right, let's take him on together.
Okay, thanks Mythos for waiting, by the way.
Pronema, it is your fault they are still alive. Kill them!
I could do it myself, easily, because I'm at least twice as strong as you are, but you do it.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, okay, so which party am I going with? Still don't have Colette, so much for that theory. Then I'm gonna put her back in, and I guess... I don't know. Genis is good against groups of enemies with his AoE spells. Maybe Persea is better against a single boss kind of battle. Let's see here. Oh god, which one was it? Not Sonic Sword Rain. Tempest? Side Tempest? I think it was Side Tempest to combine with Rain's attack. If I can pull that off. Well, if it doesn't, so what?
I shall expel you of your
Oh, she's not alone, huh? Sure, bring it on. We got 2 Idons? Idun? I'm pretty sure that's something from Norse mythology, so that's in line with the other Norse mythology terminology used. Okay, she has 32k. Let's take care of these Iduns. Ow. Ow. Alright, well. Didn't do that right. Don't Dark Spear me. Ow. Okay, first Idun is already done. Her animation was still going. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try Unison attack.
Here we go!
Photon! So that's the weakness.
And this should now trigger something.
You ready?
But it... Oh, there it does. Oh god, okay. Gotta pop up again in the middle of the freaking combat. That's amazing. Amazing luck right there. Rain, if you could maybe use some healing, that would be awesome. Maybe she's already working on it. Okay, good. Totally was. Actually, kind of forgot about this Idun still being around. Ouch. And I keep forgetting to input the right buttons for the final, for the third tech in a combo, so that's nice. But this one is, yeah, dead at this point, so. What? Okay. No! Wrong direction. Dude. Nope. Why am I... No, okay, you just can't change direction in the middle of a combo, I guess. And it just so happens that... the Side Tempest makes him fly across the past the enemy. That's a bit of a problem. Let's see if I can make this work. Okay, well, it was a combo. And I'm out of TP, actually. Wow. Oof. Okay, that hurt. Please use Nurse again, although you were probably going to do that anyway. Let's see here. I mean, Lloyd and Persea are doing okay-ish. Also... Hold on a second. Am I... I do have Genis in my group. Of course I do. Huh. Okay. Yeah, of course, because I didn't replace him, but I replaced Gina, and I only realized that now, 10 minutes into the fight. Well, not 10, maybe 5. Okay, go me, I guess. Anyway, where was I? Lemon Gel on Genis? This Nurse spell takes so long to go off. And she's dead. I mean, I used a couple good combos, and an actual unison attack combo, so feel pretty good about that. Gene's TP increased, nice.
Lord Yggdrasil, it hurts.
Yeah,
Please.
come on, be nice. Release her from her agony. Uh-oh. I guess we're too late. Damn it.
I've succeeded. Martel is awake.
Lord Yggdrasil. Mythos, please.
Seriously.
Only my
Ronima.
former companions can call me by that name. Get out of my sight.
I mean, she should have known better. Oh no, shock.
That's so cruel.
Okay, well. So Martel's old body has completely dissolved. Her spirit transferred to Colette's body. That's a bummer. All our efforts. For naught.
Dear sister, you've finally come back to me.
No. Colette! It can't be true!
Mythos, what have you done?
Martel? Oh, you mean my body? I hasten my growth to have an appearance befitting the leader of Crucius.
Hastened his growth. I mean, haven't literally millennia passed since that time?
Wait just a moment. I'll switch back to my old form.
No, Mythos. Not that. I've been watching all this time. Unable to move. Unable to do anything. I watched all those foolish things you've done.
Foolish? Well, that's one way to put it.
Have you forgotten everything? We stopped the ancient war because we dreamt of a world where humans, elves, and those in between could live in harmony.
What are you saying? This after all the trouble I went to prepare a new body for you?
Yeah, that's... I mean, it's not exactly grateful.
But I see. You don't like that one, do you?
Mythos, please, listen to me. What you have done is wrong. It is not what we strived for.
Wrong? Are you rejecting me?
I think she's rejecting you.
No, I want you to remember. Please stop this and become your old self again.
Yeah, and make all those countless deaths undone.
Martel?
Oh wait, I guess you can't, huh?
Even you reject me? No. Martel would never say something like that.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
I won't allow that. Do you hear me?
Ooh, wow, he's angry. Huh?
You okay, Lloyd?
Yeah, no thanks to you. Unless you actually helped us. Unseen in the background. What? And he pushed the Colette
What are
button?
you doing?
Nice.
I thought you wanted me to set you free of your fate as a chosen.
Oh, you know what? I changed my mind.
I do that, you know?
That won't matter after we beat the snot out of you anyway.
Zelos, I knew you'd come back to us.
Yep, I mean, it was kind of obvious.
Sorry about all that. It was the only way I could get my hands on this. Here,
This here?
refine that with dwarven arts, and it'll let even a human use the eternal sword.
Oh, really?
Are you saying you did all that just to get this?
And you did... I mean, it's nice of you, but, you know, you did get Colette captured, and she was actually turned into Martel. But still, thanks, I guess.
That's right. This stupid chosen released us from those traps back there.
Oh, okay, so it was him, not Kratos.
But it is true that I deceived you. I've held you guys back for a long time.
I mean, okay, obviously he did start out as an agent of Crucius to spy on us, but ultimately he did become our friend. So, you know, it's okay.
I figured I'd at least have to do something like that to make up for it.
Yeah.
If you want to make it up to us, hurry up and fight.
Yeah, I mean, Mythos is still here, standing there, doing nothing. I guess he's just as stunned by all these developments as I am.
You got it.
Damn you! Give me back my sister!
Goodbye, Mythos. This is my final wish. Please, return this twisted world back to its original form.
Well, it would be convenient if he could just do that,
Go!
wouldn't it?
If things are going to end up like this, perhaps the elves should never have left Darris Carlon. If they hadn't, people like us would never have been born.
And so Martel's spirit willingly leaves Colette's body? Okay.
So that was it.
Yep, time to go really insane.
Martel, he just wanted to leave this filthy world and return to Darris Carlon. Yes, of course. That world is the homeland of all elven blood. Mythos?
I'm not sure he fully understands.
Yes, dearest sister. Let's forget these filthy creatures and return home together.
Yeah, exactly. That's precisely what she just said.
To Darris Carlon.
Everyone! We have to stop Mythos. Martel is calling to me. Martel wants us to stop him.
Really?
Shut up! Martel would never say something like that.
You sure? After what she literally just said earlier?
You miserable failure.
She did
No.
say it. She was crying. She said, please, don't make everyone suffer any longer.
Lloyd, you understand, right?
That we have to beat the shit out of him? Yeah, I do understand
If
that.
we lose the Great Seed, we'll betray the Renegade's hope.
So what? I don't owe anything to the Renegades.
And we of Mizuho won't stand it either.
Okay, maybe I owe something to you and the people of Mizuho.
Without it, the giant tree will not germinate.
And that's bad, right? I kind of lost track.
Without mana, the land will die.
Oh, okay, I guess that would be bad, yeah.
If your goal is the reunification of the world, then
I know.
Okay, I
We're
got
gonna
it.
Stop Mythos with everything we got. Let's go!
Please let
I
me
won't let you
regroup
interfere.
once again.
I
Still
will
angry.
kill you all!
Right, okay. So, I mean, Rain has actually been quite helpful. In fact, right, Zelos is back with us. Oh man. I do like Zelos. He's a nice guy, after all. Well, I'm definitely gonna take Colette in the party. Sorry, Presea. You've been very helpful. I could take Genus out. And Zelos in. Still have Rain as a real healer. Maybe have Zelos focus more on actually attacking. I mean, I guess I could try that. Oh, in fact... Wait. He hasn't even been set to focus on healing. Okay, well then. I guess use skills freely? Because she's gonna be there to heal. Reduce. Sure. Frontline, move freely. I mean, Colette's gonna be mostly using magic, isn't she? Unison attack. Dual Wraith Thrust. Oh, I don't have the... That's unfortunate. She doesn't have the correct check. I kind of expected that. I think it's... She needs Hammer Rain? Or something? To combine with Sonic Sword Rain? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up what I can do instead. Okay, oh, hold on a sec. There we go. Okay, so... Heavy Tiger Blade and Lightning should combine into something pretty good. It's not the best thing I can do. Yeah, unfortunately, Colette does not have her Hammer Rain attack yet, which is kind of strange, because it is a T-type, a technical type. Yeah, it's actually right here. You can see it already. Yeah, she just hasn't used Pow Pow Hammer 50 times yet, which is kind of weird. I mean, I've had her in my active party for most of the game, didn't I? This has been used 210 times. This has only been used 37 times, so I'm not quite sure why. But this should eventually unlock. Of course, it's not going to help for this fight, so there is that. Yeah, I just replaced Lloyd's level 2 attack with Heavy Tiger Blade, which should do the trick. I will have to heal up a little bit, though. Specifically, use some... wait, not melange. Orange. Exactly. This should be okay. This is pretty expensive. Let's use it once, just to top everyone off completely. Okay, so... use you attack. This one. And Zelos is actually in the X position, right. I'll have to remember that. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Why can you not accept the ideal world that I have envisioned?
Because it's not ideal.
How can your world be
It
ideal
sucks.
when you have killed countless innocent people?
Human, don't tell me what's right and wrong.
Well. Okay. Guess I'll refrain from doing that from now on and just kill you.
Die!
Ready?
40k? Okay, Holy Lance, huh?
That's all.
Honor us, splendor of thy song.
Oh, skill acquired.
Holy song!
Ready?
Ready for this?
That's all. First aid! Perish.
Thunder arrow. Oh. Oh, that didn't even hit me yet.
That's
What?
all.
Oh. Honestly, that... I think I just used Sonic Rain Tempest as a last move in that combo. It didn't really feel all that effective. Raining Tiger Blade. Maybe use this one. Of course, I've been using this in order to get the 50 use unlock thing going, but maybe in this case I should be more worried about actually using effective attacks. Oh. Well, that didn't work out.
That's all.
However, Unison attack is ready.
Help is on the way.
Oh no, I did it wrong. Yep. I forgot that I had to first start Lloyd's attack manually after activating the thing. That was dumb.
Death Eater. Death Eater.
Okay, get that one too. Oh man. Okay. I mean, we're surviving pretty well here. Ow. I say as I get hit by all kinds of things. Oh, I didn't mean to use Resin Falcon, but that's okay.
Holy Lance.
Ow.
Death Eater.
Let's see here. Well, he's coming down slowly. Should probably use some TP restore so I can keep trying to use effective combos of some sort. Pineapple, yes.
First aid.
Are you okay?
No, I just
That's all.
can't quite do it.
I'm dizzy.
Okay, that
Death Eater.
kind of worked.
Ready for this?
Honor us
Ow.
with the splendor of thy song.
Holy song!
Please jump across it. Can I do it? Nope.
Damage guard.
I don't know if it's even worth trying.
That's all.
Oh, he teleported. Nice.
First aid.
Okay.
Sword.
Nope.
Triple ray thrust.
I don't think I chained that together correctly.
Sword.
Ow. Oh, holy crap! What even happened? I didn't pay attention for a second there, and we're dead. Oh boy. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and save Lloyd first. Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
And then we're gonna be using some life bottles for the first time in a long time. Okay, cool. You heal yourself again? Really not sure what happened there. I was too focused on using my attacks, I guess. You could resurrect. It's probably gonna take forever. Item timer. Oh, she died. I guess that was to be expected. Well, we have plenty of life bottles, but it's just not great. Okay, you keep trying to do this. Meanwhile, I make sure you survive. Ow.
Ready? Resurrection.
Okay, okay. So far, so good. You can then use a life bottle to bring him back. Or not. There we go. Okay, I guess you don't use items while you are guarding, which makes sense. Okay, we're getting closer to be able to use a unison attack, which I hopefully will not screw up this time. I could use one of these energy tablets. We do have 7 of them. Okay, nurse, that should mostly top us out. Oh.
That's all. Die.
Prism sword. Okay, I think I ran out of that successfully. Nope, did not. Status effect, but it's a good status effect.
This takes concentration.
Okay, he's down to 12.8. And I'm out of GP. Cool. Pineapple. I will never remember what these things actually do.
Sorry.
Ow. Ow. Oh, wait. I wasn't even hit by that. No, what? Oh. I know what happened. Okay, something happened.
That's
We're
all.
frozen. Okay, only for a second though.
Okay.
Overlimit.
That's all.
Oh. No! No! He teleported down just in that moment. That is so mean. And the timer just keeps going. This is just such a kick in the balls. Why does it...
That's all.
I mean, in retrospect, I should have just waited until he teleported and used unison attack after that, just to make extra sure. It's just, I didn't take that into consideration at all. Which obviously is my mistake. I mean, he's probably getting very close to death now at this point. But still. Oh, and he knocked me out of that combo.
Are you okay?
Nope.
Sorry.
There we go. Well, wow, what a complete mess. Yeah, really, I just don't know what happened that one time when everyone nearly died. I mean, I just wasn't focusing on everyone's hit points, but still, holy crap. Not sure if he used some kind of super devastating attack and I didn't realize because I was so focused on trying to get a combo going, but man. Whew.
How? I cannot lose.
I think you did. I hope you did. Unless you have some kind of second phase.
I'm
Many
going home.
final bosses do.
I'm going home with my sister.
I mean, this wasn't the final boss, though, was it? Pretty sure it wasn't. I mean, the world is not saved yet, so we'll see. Okay, Martel's coming back.
It's over.
Is it?
Yeah, is it? That's a good question. Hey, Kratos, long time no see.
The worlds are still split. The giant tree has not yet germinated. What exactly is it that's over?
I don't know. This boss fight? This part of the game?
Good timing. I wanted to ask you something. What was it that you saw in Mythos? Why did you help him seal Origin?
Mythos was my apprentice and a valuable friend. Isn't that enough?
Well, I guess he just changed over time, huh?
Do you forgive anything someone does, no matter how horrible? Just because he's your friend?
I don't see a need to explain myself further.
Of course not.
If you want to release Origin's seal, you must defeat me.
Oh, come on.
Kratos, wait!
I'll be waiting for you before the seal.
Really?
Lloyd, let's head back first, okay?
Back where exactly? By the way, Zelos, where did you learn a method for humans to equip the Eternal Sword? I really think it'd be better if I didn't say. Really? This is not gonna be a major plot hole, right? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's a strange thing to say. It sure is. Go to Heimdall. Everything should become clear there. Oh. Okay. Heimdall, okay. Well. I guess I was just asking for where to go exactly. Heimdall it is. We're definitely gonna have a couple of skids here though, right? There's no way we don't. Or maybe we don't. Okay. Yes. Much appreciated. Lloyd, welcome. Your visitor has already entered Torrent Forest, where Origin sleeps. My visitor? Oh. Then we'll see you when you get back. Oh, wait, Professor, Genus. Yeah, what's going on here? Elder, please let these two into the village. Oh, right. I forgot about that one. It's only for now. They're my close friends, and I want them. Also, Rain's actually kind of useful in combat, so... I want them to... I want them to be there when I face off against Kratos. Unthinkable! No half-elf may enter our village. That kind of attitude gave rise to Crucius. Yeah, you show him, Lloyd. What did you say? Stop, both of you. The chasm that separates us from the half-elves is deep and dark. Nevertheless, there is reason in what you say. Thus, from now until Origin is released, I will grant these two entrance to the village. Thank you. However, they may not use any of our facilities, is that clear? That's fine. Gee, thanks. Then, let's go to where Kratos is. Lloyd, wait. You should relax a little first. Yeah, we definitely need to rest first. You're about to fight your father, remember? I know that. Colette is right. Don't be hasty, Lloyd. The fate of the world rests on your battle with Kratos. Let's rest here tonight, and you can sort out your feelings. This will be the end of our journey. Or will it? Alright. What is it? Nothing. But it's nice that the game does let me leave if I want to. Are you feeling uneasy? Yeah? If you don't kill Kratos, Origin will not be released. Even if you somehow manage to avoid fighting, you still have to release Origin. Yeah, I mean, would that be so bad? If you release Origin, Kratos may die, and you're right back where you started. Well, he may die, but, I mean, if I can avoid killing him myself, and then release Origin, still leaving a chance that he might survive, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, I want to talk with him. I want to ask him if there isn't any other way. You must prepare yourself for the possibility that there isn't. Oh, I'm fully prepared. Professor. I'm sorry. I always say things so coldly. No, you say the harsh things on purpose. It's for our benefit. Thank you. Lloyd. Tonight, I'll make up my mind about whether or not I will kill Kratos. Oh, I mean, it all comes down to whether the game allows me to not kill him. Sure, if I can keep him alive, I mean, fine by me. Although, honestly, I don't really think I owe him anything. May sound a bit cool, but... Hey, you know how they say, he who chases 2 hares won't catch either? Hares? How do you chase hares? You mean chase someone and grab him by the hair? Yeah, something like that. You know, Lloyd, sometimes I think you are our true genius. Thanks, genius. That wasn't a compliment. It sounded like one. What it means is, if you're greedy and try to get everything, you'll fail. Like me. Genius? I wanted to be friends with both you and Mythos. Mythos was the first friend I've ever had that was my race. But in the end, with my own hands, I'm sorry, Genius. He was your friend, and I don't want you to apologize for that. Huh? Is this Mythos' Crucius Crystal? What? But... Mythos didn't die, did he? No. It can't be. I'm sorry. I picked it up in the Tower of Salvation, but I just couldn't bring myself to destroy it. I took it with me. I thought I'd at least show him the regenerated world. I see. Lloyd, don't do anything you'll regret. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, fair enough. Do you have anything new? Heimdall? I mean, we know that. Thanks. Yo, I'm in a really bad mood, just so you know. Huh? Well, what are you talking about all of a sudden? I just can't accept the way he acts. You know, Kratos. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. Well, yeah, but... Well, I guess you are his son. But I gotta say, the way he's decided to leave the job of settling things up to you is just, like, really irresponsible. It's like he's trying to run away from the situation. When you start putting down people, even Kratos isn't safe. Lloyd, if you're having trouble finding the answer, just chant my special magic words. Namely, whatever will be, will be. Okay. Gotcha. Item shop, huh? Well, I guess I did use some recovery items. Speaking of it, okay, money is looking pretty good. Yeah, I guess I use these two. Quite a few things. Okay. Still nothing here? No. Why would there be? Who else are we looking for? I guess Persea, Regal, Colette, of course. Okay, Colette's over there. Okay, there's Persea. Sitting here, it just doesn't seem real that the world is heading towards destruction. Yeah, if the Great Seed doesn't wake up, this world will... What we're doing may be against the laws of nature. What? People chose the path of destruction. What we're trying to do may be nothing more than meaninglessly extending the lifespan of the world. Are you saying it's better if the world is destroyed? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows what is best. That's why you're having difficulty deciding. Persea. There may not be a correct path. So please choose what you really believe for yourself. Thanks, Persea. Gee, thanks, Persea. not super helpful, I must say. I mean, pretty obvious that between the complete destruction of the world and saving it to maybe make things better, pretty obvious that we're gonna choose the latter. Seriously though, Real should be somewhere around here, should he? Shouldn't he? Let's see, could he be inside one of the houses? I guess technically he could be. No? Sure isn't here. Oh, we don't see anyone else's stats. I mean, I'm pretty sure I bought everything that was useful to us. Even for Genus and Rain. I also haven't looked into item fusion in a long time, but this is actually worse. Interesting. Solar Guard, I'm pretty sure we have that one. Oh, whatever. I have a feeling that talking to Colette is gonna trigger something. Oh, so I can just freely go over here? Oh right, Sheena's also there. Kinda forgot about her. Whoops. You look tired. Really? Crucius was destroyed, but a bigger problem still remains. It's only natural that you are fatigued. But this is the end. I didn't expect to fight Kratos in the end. I understand well your desire for wanting your father to live. And your desire to unite the worlds as well. Yeah. If I don't do anything, the world will wither and everyone will die. In times like this, you have two options. Kill your father or risk his death, or save the entire freaking world. It's pretty obvious which one to choose. No, I mean, choose what you desire to do or what you must do. Okay, I guess that comes down to the same thing, yeah. Right. Thanks anyway. Hey, are you alright? What? Yeah, all things considered. I mean, sorry. You're not someone who would answer that question with a no. I'm so stupid. Sheena, no, I'm really okay. I just have hesitations. Yeah, of course. Anyone would be confused. This thing with Kratos was so sudden. Which thing in particular? That he turned out to be my father, or the whole betrayal thing, or that he's thousands of years old, or... I mean, there are a couple of things. Anyway, but there's no time for it. I have to decide. I can't waver back and forth wanting to save both. Like the way I was with Colette. A father and son battling to the death. It's horrible. Sheena, you don't have to make yourself feel bad about it. Thank you. I'll think long and hard about it. I'll find an answer that won't make you feel that way again. I'm sorry I couldn't cheer you up. No, don't worry about it. Thanks. I mean, in a way it's, of course, nice that all my friends are, completely backing me up and basically saying, whatever way you decide, we got your back. Don't worry about it. But realistically, looking at what's at stake here, saving one person, even if he is Lloyd's father, or, saving the entire world, there's really no question about which one to choose. And that none of them, even the rationally thinking Rain and Regal, and Genus to an extent, although he tends to be kind of childish in many ways. But anyway, that not even those guys even raise that issue of, the entire world being at stake. It's a little bit silly. Ready to go to bed. With you? Anytime. Then have a good night. Oh, thanks. Oh. Wait. Don't we have a little special conversation? No! I should have tried talking to her. I hope I didn't miss out on too much.
What is it?
Or anything. Okay, there she is.
Are you still up?
No, I'm fast asleep, as you can see.
I couldn't really get to sleep.
The stars are so pretty. Do you want to come see them with me?
Okay, then. Just for a little while.
Okay, fine. Stargazing with Colette, huh? Ugh.
Wow. It feels like they might come falling down at any moment.
I really hope they don't.
Yeah.
You know, it still feels strange. The fact that I'm still here, talking with you.
How come?
My grandmother told me that I could never return to the village once I left on the journey to regenerate the world. So, when I talked with you the night before leaving Asalia, I thought it would be the very last time. But I'm still here, right beside you.
And
Sure
that's
are.
the way it'll be. Crucius is gone. And tomorrow, when I win against Kratos and have him remove the seal, the worlds will be reunited. You don't have to worry anymore.
So, you're going to fight Kratos?
I mean, obviously.
I have to.
But he's your father.
It's because he's my dad that I have to fight.
Why?
He wants to settle things. He wants to settle the score with his own past. That's what it feels like to me.
Maybe you're right. After all, he saved us.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And I also want to settle things myself.
What do you mean?
I've spent this whole time expecting you to do everything. I just took it for granted that you're the only one who could regenerate the world. I never questioned that.
You didn't know. It's not your fault. And besides, you saved me. Just like you promised you would.
But because of that, a lot of people lost their lives. I have to shoulder their sacrifices. For their sake and mine, I have to defeat the Kratos of the past.
I understand.
When this is all over, I hope the world becomes a place where everyone can live together.
When this journey ends and the world really becomes like that, what are you going to do? Will you return to Asalia?
Maybe?
I don't think I'm going back there again. I plan to go on a journey to collect all of these.
These?
X-Spears?
Oh.
Unless they're all retrieved, there'll be more victims like you and Persea.
Makes sense, I guess?
So I want to gather all of them before that happens. That's my way of showing gratitude to these guys for using their powers to fight.
Is that actually what's gonna happen in the sequel? Interesting idea.
Do you mind if I come along with you?
That was not him voicing that, was it? It sounded so wimpy.
I want to continue to be by your side. Just like I've been up until now.
All right. We'll go together. Let's go explore the new world together.
Yeah, the next... I'm trying to remember what the next game is called. It's something with New World in the title. It's not called Tales of Symphonia 2, but just has a subtitle, like Dawn of the New World or something like that. I think. Might be something else.
Okay.
Hey, there we got a skit finally. Martel was an amazing person. What are you talking about? When her consciousness entered me, I could see into her heart too. Hurt and betrayed by so many people, I was filled with sadness. I see, that's right. Martel was a half-elf too. But despite all that, I could feel how strongly she loved the world, so much that it hurt. Even though it wouldn't have been strange if she'd hated the world, just like Mythos. I wonder where those feelings come from. Yes, I think she would be willing to sacrifice herself to save the world. The ritual of the Chosen is also a ritual to find a vessel for Martel. It may have been based on the way Martell herself lived. Okay. Maybe. Okay, party composition is still the same. Well, I'm definitely gonna save the game here and end this episode. Now that everything's more or less good again. The party's mostly together. Actually, the party is completely together. What am I even talking about? We'll see if I get a chance to maybe unlock that Hammer Rain attack for Colette, so we can see Lloyd's and Colette's big combination move. I also want to see this move between Lloyd and Zelos successfully executed, because according to that list I looked up, it's supposed to deal a good amount of damage. Maybe it'll look fittingly awesome. Yeah, but I can worry about all those things next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.